Hey guys, Italian here with another Speedpaint Sunday. Feels like a while since the last time, although I only missed 1 week, but glad to get back into it. Um, we've got this scene here today with our lovely cool trees and our giant snake uh, skull in the background. Very nice. Um, got some weird colors going here with a lot of the kind of blue grays in the back and then some bits of warmer colors in the trees and this lantern light. So that's going to be fun to do. Let's see how well I can pull it off in an hour. Um, okay, let's get this started. Big tree over here. Like that. So cliff back here. And then of course our big snake skull. Um, and more tree over here. Let's just put in a little bit of the leaves here. And then I think we're pretty much good to start putting in colors. Let's see. I think we should start by just filling all of this in with like the blue gray. Oops. Not enough. Kind of like that. I think that's a good starting color. Let's just get a big brush and just paint it on everything. Is that a decent color? I think it'll do. All right. Um, Now let's also put in the light coming in through the clouds over here. And now we're gonna have to try to put this super bright so that it doesn't blend in entirely. This isn't quite saturated enough, but I can add in some more color later. Now let's see. I'm gonna start by putting in this tree. I think this is gonna be another one of those cases where the tree is not the color that it looks like. In this case, let's say somewhere purpley maybe. Oh, well, that's clearly not dark enough, but I think I'm sort of on the right track. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I'm learning. I think it's still not dark enough though. Too much. And then down here towards the bottom, it's going to be a little bit more actually brown yellow from the warm light of the lantern there. But we can deal with that later. Okay, kind of like that. I think maybe I'll go in with the foreground colors here. These are definitely some weird colors in here. Some weird like purpley gray stuff going on over there. And then this part, of course, is gonna, honestly, I might add the yellow orange glow stuff just on a layer on top of it. Maybe I'll just put in the purple grays here. Fortunately, I already have some purple gray kind of stuff going on here. It's decent. I think it needs to be more blue actually. Sort of like that, maybe? I think that's a decent start. Maybe. And let me get in some of the lighter colors there. It's too saturated. It's kind of like that, I guess. And then over in here, it gets a little bit greener, but I'm gonna just leave that out for now. Let's see. Let me get some of these blues, I think. That should be, that should be pretty close to our base color. But just like, slightly lighter, maybe? That. No, I don't like that either. Here's, yeah, it does kind of look like a winter scene where everything's just like covered in snow. Maybe I should go darker. Kind of like that. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing that? I'm going over here as well. And this area here is going to be the more glowy part. And then let me take more of the brighter colors. What the heck? No, don't do that. I'm going to take a small brush and maybe just put in some of the lights on here too. Maybe I should have done that later. You know what? I think I will go in with the orangier, pinker bits here. Bright bit, but let's see if I can blend this in properly. Uh-oh. Pen. Hello. Where's my pen? Why is this acting up again? No. Are you serious? Oh no. Why? Okay, here we go. It's back. Just a little bit of extra bright here. We're gonna have to put in the candles and lantern and whatnot later. Actually, while I have these colors up, let me just maybe add some of them to the tree. Just a little bit of that glow here and there. Actually, on the tree, it looks much redder. Okay. Put a little bit of that here. And then a little bit of the light one. No, I don't like that. Let me go back with this. Okay, cool. Actually, while we're here, maybe let me put in some shadows on the tree as well. Mm. And then, of course, there's the blue highlights over here on this part of the tree. Um, get this sketch out of the way. Okay. Oh, and I should also put in that rope around the tree at some point too. It's probably a little early in the painting process to be going this hard with the details, but I wanna. Let me get this blue. I need a new layer for that. All right. I think that'll do for now. Now let him get in some of this. Yeah, lighting looks cool even if there's no source. It's just kind of there for now. Um, I do want to get to that, but first let me put in the kind of middle ground stuff. Let's see. Let's get some green in here. It's a little too light. Too dark. Find something in between. That's not perfect, but it'll do. Actually, let me put my sketch back too. Let me put a little bit of that green over in here too. Okay. Cool, cool. So we've got green there. We've got all of this blue grass over here. Let's maybe use some of the colors we had here before. That's not quite, I think that's a little too light. Actually, no. That color seems totally off, but whatever. And there's more kind of greens over here. Maybe this darker green. bright, but whatever, it'll do. It's not really in the right place though. Should be kind of lower, like that maybe. And then down here, there's all these gray rocks. And actually, I'm probably going to reuse that same gray for some of the skeleton there. Mm. It's just not coming out blue enough. Maybe like that. I don't know. I'll probably have to fix this later. All right. Let's get a new layer for the skull. Okay, first of all, that's totally in the wrong position. You're like there, right? More like that. Yeah, there we go. The sketch is not helping me at this point. Let me actually get, where's the light blue? There we go. Real small in here. I actually like how this skull is turning out. That's looking pretty cool. Except it's coming out like much more warm toned. Like, why is this? What the hell? Look, this is literally a blue. Why does it look so brown? These colors are getting to me again. I don't know. It's so weird. Color is an illusion. It's terrible. All right. Anyway, I do really like how that skull is turning. Except, why isn't it blue enough? Jesus Christ! What is wrong with these colors? But they'll have to do, I guess. Let me go back and put in this cliff as well. That's good enough, I think. It's kind of not dark enough. Let's put in some of. Let's just like shade it a little bit and call it good. Not too bad. Let me just clean up some of this a little bit. I think this has gone a little bit over where it should be. And now let me fix this. All right. Okay, let's see. Hello, pen. Pen, please come back. Oh God, why? Why does this keep happening? I thought I fixed this. Okay, it's back. So pen actually just a poltergeist? It's probably haunted. It's just kind of par for the course around here. Uh-oh. What was that? Why did my window just minimized itself? Ghosts are really acting up today, huh? Actually, let me try to get back some of these bright reds and try to get a little bit more, some more saturated stuff in here. Get some more of those sakura petals on the ground and whatnot. This is maybe not the right color for it though. Let me get an actual sakura petal color. Should take this color I was using and tweak it a little bit. Maybe like that. Oh God, it's gone again. What is wrong with this pen? Maybe my fix has stopped working. All right, well, I think that's maybe good enough for the time being. Actually, let me go in with, where's my light color? Was it this? And get some more of this in here. Let's actually lower this a little bit. Like that, maybe. Okay, now, what next? I do really want to put in trees and leaves. Actually, let me start with the leaves of this tree here. I think I'm going to start with the lighter pink color and then put a darker pink color on top of it. Is this going to be too bright? It might be. Well, that's actually not as bad as I expected. Maybe a little bit more purpley. All right, let's go darker. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then maybe go with one even darker. Oh, what was that? So kind of like that, maybe? It'll do. And then actually let me take some of these purpley colors and use it to make this tree here. No, I don't like that, how that's looking. I think I need to. Okay, sure, why not? Let's put in, okay, we have some trees like that. And then let's put in these orangey trees as well. And then I think I'm really going to want to put in some of these blue trees too. They're quite striking here. Okay, how to paint orangey things in a very blue landscape. So is this kind of color? That's way too much. That's still too much. I think that's still too much. That's pretty decent. Yeah, except I don't want to go too far out there because this is going to be the lighter parts. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it at that for this color and then get in, maybe even get this light orangey color. If I blend it in with this color, it won't be too super bright. It's still not right though. That's not too bad. Still maybe a little bit too light, but close enough. And then finally, get in the darker, more purpley bits. Darker and more purpley. Did I get on a different layer? Okay, no. Weird. They're like, seems to be blending differently than usual. I want this to be above. Okay, hang on. Put these trees on a separate layer. Oops. Okay, that'll be good for there. Now let me put in this tree back here the same kind of way, except that one should go in the back. Is it this color? Okay. And let's real quick try to put in some tree trunks, probably with like a grayish color. Oh, let me just put it on the tree trunk layer. Way too light. Too gray again. Okay, I think this will do. Something like that. It's probably not quite dark enough, but it'll do, I think. Okay, what else? I think I want to put in these like candles and lantern thing and the rope around the tree. Oh, right, I almost forgot blue trees. I do want to put in the blue trees. Okay, let's just go here and put some blue trees. Let's try to make these trees also two-tone, where so now we can see how I'm trying to put in this tree here, but that actually should be right near this tree. I think these leaves don't stretch out far enough. Actually, no, I think to actually make these, it's not going right. Okay, kind of like that, I guess. That should be behind everything though. Oops. I'm just going to put these blue trees up here, or on this layer. Or maybe not. Trees more to the back of the skull. There's kind of a bunch of trees all over. Where were my trees? Well, I don't like how those blue trees turned out at all. Yeah, I think this color is working a little bit better. I think that's probably good enough. I do want to move this tree out a little bit more. And do we have some kind of trunk color? Whatever, good enough. Where did I have the tree trunk color? Is it this? I think it's this, okay. Let's take that and let's ooh, this is tough. This is the wrong color. What color am I trying to find? Okay, I think this is the base tree color. All right, I think that'll do. Try the paper thingies in as well, just a little bit. Okay. That doesn't look good, but whatever. It's better than nothing, probably. Actually, let me grab my blue. And see if I can just highlight this little itty bit. I think that helps slightly. And actually I can even go in with this color and try to put in the texture of the rope. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's get that lantern in there. Where were my bright colors? Let's get some more of that glow behind it. It's not the right color though. Let's get that shadow color back as well. I'll try to put some of that in there. All right, and now let's try again with the yellows. Okay, sort of like that. Now that that's settled, let's get back to putting some darker colors in here. Not nearly enough. And actually this yellow thing here is not nearly bright enough either. That would maybe do. Now let's try to put in, okay, we're running a little bit low on time, so we're gonna have to figure out what's the best way to use it. I do want to put in this like rock underneath the lantern here. Otherwise, it just kind of looks like it's on top of nothing. Oh, oops. Ah, I did this in a sort of weird way. Let's put that up here. Okay. Okay. These, and then the candles here. Oops. It's a good candle color. Actually, this will need to be. Let's put the candle lights in a separate layer. Okay. And actually, let's maybe even highlight these a little bit more. Cool, cool. Let's see. We can add some more details like this rock wall here or these swords. One thing I actually kind of want to do is go back in with the background and just put in some more like saturated blues in there because I feel like my background currently is just a little bit dull. And more like dark blues also. Just put those dark, dark, angry clouds in there. Okay, that's better. Let's see, what else are we missing? Let me try to go back with, can I find the colors? There's like a pinkish color in here and just put in more of the, whoops. Just give it more texture. Okay, sort of like that. All right, we have a few minutes left. What else can I fix up around here? Swords or the stone paths, yeah. Let me see if I can put in some swords real quick. The difficult thing with the swords is that there's just like a lot of colors involved in them. But I can try to simplify everything. I'll just take this layer, I guess, and just put in like, these are dark. Dark color, and then like a lighter color for the blade of the sword. It's too light. Maybe I can just go over it with the dark color to darken it. I guess that's close enough. And maybe just with the tiniest possible brush. I mean, it's not literally the tiniest possible, but you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, I could do that for the other swords too, maybe. I guess that works. What else can I do really quick? Oh, there's more like, where's my, I wish I could organize these colors better. I forget where my rock colors are. I think it'll do. Let's get this kind of rock cliff face thing going. It needs to be darker. And then these bits of the grass should probably be more blue, but oh well. Let me try to put in whatever the heck is going on back here. Just get dark color for this. All right. I kind of want to go and real quick take, what's the light blue color I was using? This one. Just put in some of that rain. Oops. Oops. Too small, or too big rather. All right, I think this is maybe as good as we're gonna get. All right, cool. Not too bad. It's not perfect. And I feel like I always like end up a little bit faded out. Like there's just not quite enough contrast, but I think that's just an artifact of how I like the brushes I'm using, the way that they blend into each other. It just ends up being a little bit too blended. Maybe I should tweak my brush settings over here. But yeah, apart from that, I think it actually turned out pretty good. I quite like the colors on the tree here with the more kind of reds and yellows. And I think I actually managed to get this tree color not exactly right, but like not looking horrible. And I do like the skull. Yeah, the tree and the skull are definitely my favorite parts. Yeah, overall pretty satisfied with this one. I think it's a kind of complicated picture. I mean, they all are, honestly. These landscapes are quite detailed, but yeah, I think all things considered, it went pretty well. I've definitely been trying to incorporate some of the things I've learned from all my previous escapades on this. So yeah, pretty happy with this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my process here. And yeah, this is going to be the last speed paint stream for a while because I am leaving for vacation next weekend. So the next one probably won't be, maybe not until December, at least until the last week of November. So yeah, no speed paints for a while. Oh, and the creature has decided to grace us with her presence because of course she has to. Yeah, so next week is going to be more Slay the Princess streams, and then after that I'm on vacation. So I hope to see you after that sometime. All right. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.